Scaro, where we explore the point where speed converges with style and innovation continuously redefines performance. Today, we're diving into a revolutionary masterpiece from Chevrolet that is fundamentally shaking up the automotive landscape, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora. This isn't merely a sports car. This is the absolute pinnacle of American engineering, the crown jewel in the Corvette's evolution, and a direct, formidable answer to the hypercars emerging from Europe and beyond. The Zora has arrived, and it is unlike anything we have ever seen from Chevrolet before. Let's begin with what immediately commands your attention, the absolutely jaw-dropping exterior. The 2026 Corvette Zora is an aggressive fusion of aeronautical inspiration and pure motorsport DNA. One single glance is all it takes to understand this is not your average Corvette. It is a hypercar in every conceivable sense, engineered exclusively for speed and styled to intimidate. Its design is literally sculpted by the wind. Every single crease, duct, and vent is functional, meticulously channeling air to where it's needed for maximum downforce and optimal cooling. At the front, the Zora's low, wide nose features ultra-slim LED matrix headlights that stretch into the fenders like sleek blades. The front splitter is active, deploying automatically at speed to dramatically increase aerodynamic grip. The hood, constructed from vented carbon fiber, isn't for show. It's there to extract immense heat from the hybrid powertrain while adding a perfect dose of visual aggression. The signature Corvette emblem is now smaller, sleeker, and darker, a subtle nod to the car's stealthy, performance-first mission. From the side profile, the proportions scream mid-engine supercar, with a low roofline, a cab-forward stance, and massive air intakes positioned just behind the doors that gulp air to feed the twin-turbo V8 and hybrid system. Carbon fiber side skirts hug the body tightly, reducing aerodynamic turbulence and visually lowering the car closer to the ground. Massive forged wheels, 20 inches in the front, 21 inches in the rear, are wrapped in sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires with enormous carbon ceramic brakes prominently visible behind them. This car unequivocally means business. Moving to the rear, you're greeted with a wide planted stance and an active rear wing that automatically adjusts for optimal cornering downforce or drag reduction, depending on your selected drive mode. Quad titanium exhaust tips sit high in the bumper, producing a soundtrack that is both electrifying and brutally mechanical. A massive diffuser extends from the underbody, not just for visual flair, but for genuine aerodynamic performance. The taillights are thin, sharp, and fully LED, providing a futuristic finish to a beast that was born for relentless speed. Step inside the cabin, and the Zora continues to defy all expectations. Unlike previous Corvettes, which lean towards minimalist, driver-centric interiors, the Zora's cockpit feels like stepping into a fusion of a fighter jet and next-generation luxury. The materials are absolutely top-tier. Alcantara, carbon fiber, forged aluminum, and hand-stitched leather dominate every surface. Every switch, every button is thoughtfully placed and designed for both aesthetic appeal and perfect usability. The driver's seat is a throne carved from performance streams, deeply bolstered, race-style bucket seats with integrated heating, cooling, and memory functions hold you securely in place during the most aggressive maneuvers. They're clad in micro-perforated leather with accent stitching that matches your chosen exterior paint. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, wrapped in carbon fiber, and equipped with haptic feedback controls, integrated shift lights, and a digital mode selector. Front and center is a fully digital 14.5-inch curved instrument cluster that completely adapts depending on your drive mode, from a clean, minimal layout in touring mode to a detailed race telemetry display in track mode. It's incredibly crisp, responsive, and endlessly customizable. To the right, a floating 12.9-inch touchscreen handles Chevrolet's latest infotainment system, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a performance data recorder, real-time tire and brake temperature monitoring, and a new feature called HyperSync, which allows you to individually adjust hybrid boost, aerodynamic settings, and suspension behavior. Even the passenger is included in the action, with a secondary display providing performance readouts and G-force measurements. Between the seats, the central spine houses a push-button shifter, a drive mode selection dial, and controls for the magnetic ride suspension. The Zora even offers customizable ambient lighting that changes color with the drive modes: ice blue in eco, red in track, gold in sport, adding to the deeply immersive experience. In terms of storage, it's a two-seater hypercar, but you still get a front trunk, or frunk, large enough for a weekend duffel bag, and a rear compartment that will hold a helmet and racing gloves. This car isn't about practicality, it's about precision, and the Zora does not compromise. But all that breathtaking design and advanced technology would mean nothing without a monster lurking under the skin, and this is where the Zora truly shatters all expectations. At its heart lies a hand-built 5.5-liter flat plane crank, twin turbocharged V8. Derived from the Z06 engine, but significantly upgraded with forged internals and twin electric turbo assist, it is paired with an advanced dual-motor front axle, making the Zora Chevrolet's first fully electrified, all-wheel drive supercar. The combined system output is a mind-warping 1,000 horsepower and 975 pound-feet of torque. Let that sink in: 1,000 horsepower. That places it squarely in the same league as the Ferrari SF90, the McLaren P1, and the Koenigsegg. The Corvette name has just gone global in performance terms. All that colossal power is sent through a lightning-fast 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, delivering seamless shifts and relentless acceleration. The performance numbers are staggering: 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.9 seconds, a quarter-mile time of 9.3 seconds, and a top speed north of 220 miles per hour. But numbers only tell half the story. Thanks to the hybrid system, torque delivery is instantaneous. There is virtually no turbo lag. Step on the throttle and the Zora lunges forward with the brutal immediacy of an electric hypercar, yet it retains the soulful roar of a high-revving V8 monster. The sound is a symphony, a futuristic electric whine perfectly mixed with the scream of the V8. It's mechanical art. The dual-motor front axle doesn't just provide traction, it enables advanced torque vectoring. This means the Zora can literally rotate itself through corners, applying power precisely to the wheel that needs it most. It feels like magic, as if the laws of physics have been rewritten. Add in an advanced adaptive suspension system with magnetic dampers, rear-wheel steering, and active aerodynamics, and the Zora becomes not just fast in a straight line, but brutally effective on a track. Whether you're carving canyon roads or destroying lap records, the 2026 Zora adapts to you. It's not just about raw power, it's about intelligent performance, and that's what makes it so profoundly special. Chevrolet also includes multiple dedicated drive modes: Eco, Sport, Track, Drag, Wet, and a fully customizable Zora mode that lets you dial in every single setting to your personal preference. Regenerative braking helps recharge the hybrid battery, while sophisticated launch control and stability systems ensure that all this monumental power is always harnessed effectively, never wasted. Despite this extreme performance focus, the Zora still offers a degree of daily usability. With an estimated 40 miles of electric-only range, you can cruise silently through the city or on short trips. Plug it in at home, and you have a zero-emissions Corvette when you want it, and a fire-breathing monster when you don't. So how much will this American hypercar masterpiece cost you? The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora starts at $185,000. That is a serious price tag, but you must consider what you're getting: a 1,000 horsepower, hybrid all-wheel drive Corvette that outperforms cars costing twice as much. It represents the ultimate evolution of the Corvette lineage and possibly offers the best performance-to-dollar ratio in the entire world. Chevrolet plans limited production, and early orders are already flooding in. Each car is highly customizable through the Zora Elite program, allowing buyers to specify unique paint, interior finishes, carbon fiber packages, and even track-specific aerodynamic kits. There will also be a limited-run Zora Founders Edition with commemorative badging, upgraded materials, and a serialized plaque signed by the Corvette engineering team. No, the 2026 Corvette Zora is more than a car. It is a symbol. It is a tribute to Zora Arkus Dunthoff's original dream of a mid-engine Corvette built without compromise. It is a future-facing machine that brilliantly blends classic American muscle with hypercar technology, And most of all, it is definitive proof that Chevrolet is still very much in the fight for automotive supremacy, and now they're swinging harder than ever. If you're a Corvette purist, the Zora might just be the most emotional model yet. And if you're new to the Corvette name, this is the moment to start paying very close attention. The king has arrived, and it's wearing a bow tie. Thanks for watching Scaro. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible car reviews like this one. Drop your thoughts on the Zora in the comments below. Is this the hypercar killer we've all been waiting for? We'll see you in the next video.